Seguimos con las historias perdidas de Grecia. Quiero jugar. Ay, otra vez tú, no puedo creerlo.
Is that Cassandra of Aeand, the eagle bearer, messenger of Zeus, she who launched 1,000 hearts?
Pues sí.
Alcibiades. I'm known by many names, but that last one sounds to be of your own making.
My young friend Orquimedes here could use your legendary talents to woo the object of his desire.
You would have my eternal gratitude.
¿Qué quieres?
I'd like to know more about the man asking for my help.
I'm Orquimedes. I came to Alcibiades because he boasts of his exploits as a lover and knows Praxila.
Praxila.
I'm a Misthios, not some famed lover.
I heard that Cassandra learned a special healing touch from Lycaon.
What's the job?
Have you ever heard of Praxila?
Sí.
The name sounds familiar. Who is she?
Who is she? A poet blessed by Apollo himself. She describes the gods as if they were her lovers. Her lyre is a legendary weapon wielded in her hands. I want to meet her, but talking to a goddess such as she? Terrifying.
Oh, nonsense. Usually you give a woman some flowers and she'll show you her flower. However, this is Praxila. She is not easily impressed.
Me imagino que quieren.
Of course. No ordinary flower will do. They need to be worthy of a goddess.
I come to this coast every year for the poetry festival. Of all the beautiful blossoms, none match the scent and radiance of the coral rose. Fetch some, and all doors and legs shall open for you.
Ok, necesito una de esas. Digo, encontré la
I'll
rosa.
return with your flowers. Where can I find the coral rose? It sounds rare.
You would be correct. However, like all good things in life, these take more work than most are willing to expend. They're atop a nearby mountain.
Me imaginé. Bueno,
Say I do get these flowers. Where would I bring them?
Back to camp? Praxila should be in her tent.
ok.
You mentioned being here for a poetry festival?
I did. It's one of the many festivals to Apollo, but this one holds a special place in my heart, among other places. Other festivals are so stuffy. Here we worship like Maenads.
Ok.
I've heard enough.
Please, if you are as skilled with sword and heart as Alcibiades says, you'll return to me with the coral rose. As a poet, it's best that I stay at camp while you do the hiking.
Claro,
It
típico.
would be an easy snack for wolves or bears. I'll return with the roses.
Como que se está trabando un poquito. Praxila, ¿dónde está? Ah, no está tan lejos como yo esperaba. Sí es escalar un poquito, pero digo. Nada que no haya hecho antes. Osos y lobos, entonces sí hay. No creo que me enfrente a nada, ¿saben? Consigue rosas corales. Ay, ¿de verdad no puede trepar esto? Hasta yo podría trepar. Ok. Ahí veo varias. ¡Ah! Sí me escamó. Muerto. ¿Quién falta? Como que extraño el... ¡Ay! Extraño la lanza de Bayek. Que hacía ese movimiento. Bueno, al menos ya las vi.
These must be the coral roses.
2, 3, 4. ¿Dónde está la otra? Ahí estás. ¡Aliup! Rosa coral. Bueno, tengo 5. Me imagino que una no sería suficiente. Bueno, es Praxila, ¿verdad? No.
I found your coral roses.
You're back. That's perfect. The roses are perfect. Oh, look at the luster. The fragrance. Now you must deliver them to her.
¿Por qué yo?
You came all this way to meet her. You should be the one to do it.
Please, I'm much too nervous to speak to her. I've composed a poem to recite. Here, let me teach you.
Dios, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué yo tengo que hacer todo lo que hacen estos desgraciados?
I'm not saying any malaka's poem. That's your job, not mine.
Then I must rehearse. Will you at least deliver the flowers before they wilt?
Fine, but you'll do the rest.
Okay, she's at her tent. It's right there. Go give them to her.
Lo va a rechazar completamente. Hasta yo sé decir cuando algo está fuera de tus límites.
Praxila, I have flowers for you from Orquimedes of somewhere.
Did I not tell you to get the wine 5 minutes ago?
Cassandra Vaiad, may I introduce you to my dear friend Praxila, Apollo's muse and mistress of the golden strings.
You're Praxila?
Didn't expect an aged bard, mercenary of Ayat?
No. La neta, no lo esperaba.
It would be foolish of me to assume a master of the craft would be young.
Praxila, this is Cassandra Vaiad, eagle-bearer, messenger of Zeus, launcher of 1,000...
Cassandra Kaka, care stone and light alike, leaves ladies and lads alight alive. Ailing women and awestruck men cling to her side.
En inglés tiene mucho sentido.
A true genius.
Look at those shoulders. A soldier, a Spartan, a thorn in the side of tyrants. She who dares challenge Poseidon. Alcibiades, this one I'm keeping my eyes on.
The poems she writes about me are never so kind.
I have flowers for you. They're not from me. They're from Orquimedes. He's right over...
Infeliz hijo de...
Well, he was over there.
A coral rose? Huh. I'll have to get my servant to add these to the pile.
Ah.
I also prefer actions to easy gestures.
Where is that servant girl? I swear her head must be rattling with rocks.
I wish she'd rattle my rocks.
A Haikos is missing. That idiot must have taken it with her and run off.
A haikos.
Ahaikos is Praxila's legendary lyre.
I set it
Se la robó.
after tuning moments before you arrived. I can't go on stage without a Haikos.
I did see Orquimedes leaving in quite a hurry.
We need to get that lyre back. Please, without Praxila getting everyone's juices flowing, this festival is just a bunch of young men measuring the size of their verse.
Ok.
This lyre was special. Can you play another for your recital?
Perseus without winged sandals or a mirrored shield was just a man. Would he have the same legends, the same mystery if he performed each task without a legendary weapon?
No.
It's very valuable, both in significance and in drachmi.
Orquimedes and the missing servant both disappeared as the lyre was stolen. They could be working together.
Oh, and he seemed like such a nice boy.
Alcibiades invited a viper into my tent.
No me
Is there
consta.
somewhere they could have taken it?
It's a poetry festival. There's no better hub for shady trade.
Necesitamos averiguar.
I'll find the thief and return the lyre.
¿Quién sabe, eh? No creo que se la haya robado. Creo que salió corriendo porque tenía miedo. Ah, nivel 44. ¡Vámonos, papu! Explora el campaña y averigua algo sobre Orquimedes, ok.
Praxila's lyre has gone missing. Have you seen it?
Praxila's lyre is missing? That's terrible news. First no Euripides and now this? Crepsis really has gone to the dogs.
Ok. Bueno, el mejor lugar para explorar obviamente va a ser la tienda, ¿no?
I'm looking for a man named Orquimedes.
I know an Archimedes. Otherwise, no.
He might have been holding a lyre?
There are as many men holding lyres here as there are blades of grass on a field.
Ok. No me sirve. ¿Cómo es la lira?
Have you found my lyre?
I'll find it. Do you know a man named Orquimedes?
Orquimedes. Orquimedes. That's the kid who hangs out around the Vipers. Yeah, I know him. He's been coming to the festival for 3 or 4 years, maybe.
Ok.
Vipers? Who are they?
You know how it is. People feel small, so they band together to make the rest of us feel smaller. They took over the temple of Atenas y Esparta a while back. Now it's hard to take the road without being held at knife point.
Do you think that's where Orquimedes would take a lyre?
Hope not. For his sake. The Vipers are dangerous. If he did have the lyre on him, they'd probably rough him up for it. He's one of those kids that'd be keeping around for fodder, if you get me.
Si es un niño, entonces puede que no tenga la lira.
Did he have a lyre on him?
I didn't see him with one.
Yo
I saw
tampoco.
him talking to you, then walking towards Praxila's tent. He and Praxila's pretty elot have been sneaking around lots. Just assume they were, you know, planting a garden.
Ah, entonces tenían algo.
Is the Temple of Athena the best place to sell a stolen lyre?
You can buy and sell anything here, unfortunately. But going to the Vipers guarantees the person you stole from won't follow you in. Shame. It was such a beautiful temple.
Thank you for your help.
Hope you find the lyre. Watch out for the Vipers at the temple of Atenas y Esparta.
Tengo que eliminar gente, no puedo creerlo. Oh, wow, está lejos. Ah, justo. ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué pasa?
Someone, please help!
You're that servant. The one who disappeared at the same time as the liar.
I can explain. Orquimedes talked me into it and said he'd use the drachmi to buy my freedom.
Oh, wow.
When we escaped, he said he wanted to bring the lyre to the vipers. I said no. The vipers said yes.
So, the vipers have Orquimedes and the liar now. As for you, you can go back to Praxila and apologize if you really want help.
A ver qué pasa ahora. ¿Será ahí? Sí, es ahí.
That must be where they're keeping Orquimedes and the liar.
Las víboras, ya había estado aquí. No recuerdo qué tan difícil o qué tan fácil fue. Hmm. Ok. Cállate. ¡Cállate! Vete. Pero vete por otro lado, vete por allá, ey. Bajan. No, aquí ya para qué me vengo ya. Aquí ya no hay nada. Vete de aquí. Hmm.
Remember that priest? Nice bit of coin on him for a day's work.
No, no puedo darle.
Really? We should start a torture choir. Slave priests side by side. Make them scream together. Make better music. Just beautiful.
Creo que no se van a mover de ahí, así que... ¡Zafarrancho! Siento que no va a ser él. Ah, sí, sí es. Creí que tenía una bolsa en la cabeza. Vámonos.
Oh, thank the gods, I'm saved. These horrible thugs blackmailed me into stealing the lyre.
I doubt that.
They took it from me when I was captured.
¿Y dónde está? ¿La tienes? Mínimo la tiene.
Malaka got what they deserved.
Did they force you to steal Praxila's lyre?
No, they gave me the confidence I was lacking. We would drink and complain about poetry at the festival, and I let slip that Praxila's my mother.
¿Eh?
What? Praxila's your mother?
She is. She abandoned me and my father when I was a child. Something about following her destiny to be a wandering poet. My father, Achaikos, built the lyre for her as a wedding present. She loved it more than us. I wanted her to feel the way we did when she left.
Oh. Oh, wow. O sea, entiendo, pero no sé todos los detalles.
Praxila was born with a calling for the arts. It was her right to follow it.
She should have thought of that before she decided to have a family. I wish my father had never made her that lyre.
Speaking of the lyre, I know you have it.
Malaka, I do, but it was damaged in the struggle. Wait, before you leave, I need some advice. Should I talk to Praxila? I don't know what to do.
Cerrar ciclos.
Approach Praxila as yourself and talk to her. Maybe she missed you and didn't know how to come home.
I need time to think about everything. My father, my mother, my friends. Please don't tell Praxila who I am.
Oh. Espero que pueda después hablar con Praxila. Pues vamos a terminar la misión. ¿Dónde está?
I was able to get the lyre, but not in one piece.
Thank you. Oh, Haikos, what mischief did you get yourself into?
Creí que acá iba el padre. Ok. Pues ya que. Pues bueno, chicos, ¿saben qué? Vamos a dejar aquí. Próximamente vamos a ver esa misión, a ver qué sucede con esta familia. Espero que les haya gustado. Próximamente más Assassin's Creed Odyssey, solo para ustedes. Y pues ya se lo saben, si quieren más, denle ese botón de like, comenten, suscríbanse y compartan con sus favoritos. Y nos vemos en el próximo vídeo. Hasta luego. Bye.